fights have happened.
You're waiting on a guardian to hunt, hero? I go after renegade knights all the time back home. Always jump. No one looks up. Proper movement is more important than the piece you carry. Never forget you wield the light. And the dark for guardians like you, when your piece is spent. I hunted Drifter too back in the day. He wore disguises. Thought I couldn't see through them. Sometimes he pretended to be a janitor, but he never cleaned any of his equipment. Kept smearing dirt on the tower stalls. And we threw him in jail. A lot. And then he would smear dirt all over the jail. It was awful.
Renegade! Good proof of death. Not final death. Don't get your armor punched.
Fuck! Oh my god, they could have destroyed the mods. Damn it. Hello? Why aren't my shots hitting? No, fuck! Damn it. They're above me. Or are they below me? I think they're above me. Not gonna find out. Not gonna wait and find out. Level up, God. Oh, fuck.
We'll make a proper renegade out of you yet.
Fuck. Ooh. Bright Dust event payout. I'll take it. Not bad. Actually, know what? Now that I think about it, what would Cruelty Song look like on this? Doesn't look that bad. Ooh. That looks good. Renegades. I'm gonna try this again. I fuck. I might get back to the weapon that I usually use, which is Tikus. I might get back to Tikus. I get that it's not a good idea to use the same weapon multiple times over and over again because it tells people your playstyle. I didn't give a flying fuck. I'm good with Tikus.
mercy, Renegade! Another trophy for your collection, eh?
Fuck it, damn. Good shot. Playing with fire if I'm staying down here, I just realized.
Who cares if they can't come back? Hit them again!
That is
Hurry.
yours now! Four other guys.
No, damn it! Ah, good shot, fuck. There it is!
No mercy, Renegade! We'll make a proper renegade out of you yet.
Yep, that was an actual person I was fighting against.
Take you for the trophy collecting cut. You going to frame it and put it on your wall?
$425, that's really good. There's always been PvP in Destiny. There was PvP in Destiny 1, then there's a PvP in Destiny 2, and essentially the thing I just did, which is called Invasions, is the newer player versus player game mode they introduced because of Star Wars Renegades, which is the DLC. And what it is, it's where you would go against a single player or multiple with your loadout, and you could use a lightsaber, you could use a blaster rifle, you could use anything like that. And it's essentially 4 people go in, 1 person leaves. If you die a certain amount of times, your game run is over and you have to collect your reward. And if you win, then you get to collect your reward, and other people, they can't collect theirs. Essentially, it's whoever goes in wins and it collects their reward first. That's the winner. The main player versus player game mode that is known is Crucible, which is this. Crucible is the one that people mainly always know for Destiny 2, same with Iron Banner, and Crucible is the one that truly got player versus player started in Destiny. Because Crucible is, you would go in with 6 people, you would go in with 3 people, you would go in with no one on your side and go free for all. You would go in with a few other people, like your friends, that stuff, and then you would fight against other people. So my loadout is what I've created over the years, because I've mastered a Crucible and I've mastered actually having the skill to actually do it, because I'll actually show you. This is how many players I've killed in Crucible. That's how many players I've actually killed, which are actual people. Like, actual players of Destiny, that's how many people I've killed. And then my super efficiency, which is how good I am with my super, that's what that is. Then Trials of Osiris, That's how many people I've killed in Trials of Osiris, which are players, and then I've gotten 23 wins in it. And essentially, then I've done stuff related to planets and that stuff, which are dungeons. I've completed Spiral Watcher 9 times, completed Duality 8 times. That's my time trial for the Dungeon Vespers host. Then that's my time trial for Equilibrium, and then that's my time trial for Sundered. And then also Dares of Eternity, that's my score. Essentially, each thing, each emblem, has its own tracker and own look. This one I got from Sundered Doctrine, which is the dungeon that I just mentioned. I got this from completing a exotic quest for the SMG Burrow Dyad. I got this from completing a Legendary Empire Hunt, which is a thing where you hunt down a fallen enemy related to the DLC Beyond Light. Got this from completing the dungeon Vespers host. And then this one I just recently got from just completing a few things. Essentially, I spend most of my time in Destiny 2. If not Destiny 2, then I spend most of my time in Ghost of Yoti. Because I have 675 hours in general in Destiny 2. And essentially, I have that many hours in it because it's the one game I play constantly on end. Actually, wait. You know what? Now that I think about it, where is the Legend Lost sectors, actually? Where are those? Tower, Edge of Fates, Renegades, World. Here it is. There's Moon. Okay, one Legend Lost sector is on the Moon, and it has Arc Shield. No. Solar Shields, which is fire, and then Arc Threats, and then Barrier Overload. I have Barrier on, which is the hand cannon, and Overload. I could switch this. I could switch this bow out. I just got it. I could switch this bow out to one that automatically has it, which is Le Monarch. And this one that poisons enemies. So I could infuse this bow into this, so then I have a bow that poisons enemies over time, and it automatically goes through Overload without me actually having to have the buff on. And then that's where one is. One is on the Moon. Then another one is Extraction, which essentially I did recently, and it's Arc Shields and then Void Shields, which two of them are mixed. So my subclass is Arc, the shields are Void. Shields I could go through with a Le Monarch are Void. Shields I could go through with my subclass are Arc. And then mixed with the Moth Keepers, which is, take this off, mixed with these, the moths from this automatically stagger unstoppable. So then we go over here. Everyone unstoppable. Fuck. Well, I hate this. Actually, no. I'm actually fine. Right, I forgot I said that the mods from Moth Keepers automatically stagger unstoppable. So essentially, I'm fine. I'm actually fine with this loadout. I get that there's a unstoppable, which I didn't have a weapon on for, but my gauntlets take care of that. So I'm fine. Poison. Garbage. Back up. Easy. Oh god. What? Move. Let me out, please. Oh my god. No. Back the fuck up. Mod. Please. Oh no! First death, that's fine. Three, two, one. Got it. Nope. Well, it's... Go. Oh god. Got it. Awesome. Oh god. Oh god. I regret everything. Never mind. Fuck you. Let's go. Nope. Nope. Going. Fuck. That was a miss. Oh my god. That's it. God. Fuck you with your healing rift. That's it? Good lord! It's fine. Throwing. Catch up. Move. Let's get it. I mean, it was almost a deathless run, which is no joke, a surprise. But with that, I'm pretty sure I might have gotten the weapon I obviously know I got the exotic, but I'm pretty sure I also might have gotten the weapon. And all in all, that was pretty impressive how I almost did it. That's a lost sector, which is one I commonly didn't usually do. The fact I almost did that deathlit was impressive. Okay, so destinations. Next one is on Europa. And it is shields are Arc and Void, essentially same thing. And then Barrier and Overload. So essentially same thing here. Well, no, I didn't have Barrier here. So they added Barrier. I'm fine doing that. Seems pretty easy. This one, though, is Vex. Oh god, I thought it was literally just Perdition. Now it's fucking Concealed Void. What the fuck? But it's still Barrier and Overload, and shields are Solar and Void. I don't think I have a solar weapon on. I don't have a solar weapon. Fuck. Oh god. And I'm not... Wait. So Solar and Void for shields. Wait. I'm pretty sure the mods actually work for this as well. Your golden gun deals massively increased precision damage over penetrates targets and creates final blows would refund a golden gun round. That's good. It refunds a round if I get a kill. That's really good. And the fact that I'm using a super loadout that I rarely touch anymore, this should be interesting. Mainly because I used to always use solar no matter what, but the fact that I'm now rarely using solar and now I'm touching it once again for the first time, this should be interesting. Should be right around here somewhere. Should be right around here somewhere, as I was saying. Damn. Holy fuck. That works. Let's do this. Okay, so it's Barrier and Overload, so it's gonna be an Overload Captain and then a Barrier Servitor. That's what the enemies are gonna be. And the enemies are, in general, species of Fallen. As I was saying. Throwing. Get over here. Woo. I found the shielded enemy. And I found the barrier person. Don't even think about it. You're a pussy. Sticking with what I was saying about them being a pussy. You're a pussy. What the fuck? They're actually just staying there. No. 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 Bro, let me up, please. And also this partially sucked because I switched from a fucking healer loadout on my arc class to just straight up a combat loadout on my solar class. Where'd they go? Got it. Damn. Take it. Got it. I missed. How? Fuck you. Oh, well, that's great. That's great. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Nope, nope, nope. For the love of God. Fuck you. I'm taking that. Fuck you. Let's get it. Hell yeah. There's already 2 of the Legendless sectors completed. Keyword, already 2. Now I just need to do 1 more, which is the one on the moon. Which, not gonna lie, the speed of which I went through them was kind of crazy. Not gonna lie. The speed I went through those Legendless sectors was crazy. I didn't think I've ever gone through a legend or 2 Legendless sectors that quickly ever in my life when playing this game. So that says something for sure. Competitive, let's see. Hmm.
So craving of power, Elixir will take it wherever they can. But the darkness promises ruin for us all. Guardian, please.
Wait, if I remember correctly, when I use when I use Firefly on this pulse rifle, the explosion for some reason is solar, even though the pulse rifle is void. If I remember correctly, that's what happens, which is no joke kind of odd. So why would a void pulse rifle have a solar explosion? Actually, let me rephrase that. It's Bungie. Why the fuck wouldn't it? Wait, I've got to switch back to my class. Also, by the way, babe, if you're wondering why that was a big thing that I had to do, I, ever since I started playing as a hunter again, because when I reinstalled Destiny 2, I played as a Titan at first to see how they were. When I started playing as a hunter again, when I first started on my first account playing Destiny 2, I was a hunter main, which was me immediately staying as a hunter and not changing. When I reinstalled it, played as a Titan, and then immediately played as a. No, it was, yeah, Titan first, then Warlock, and then Hunter. After I started as my Hunter again, I have not switched back over to my Warlock or Titan at all. That's why their power levels have nothing. So when I say I've got to switch over to my class, this class, how quickly you see me move and do all that stuff is because this is my custom class I personally made. So everything on this class, super wise, I customly made. I made this one out myself. So the way you could see me maneuver quickly and do all that stuff is because this is my custom super that I personally made subclass wise. So essentially, that's why. But my personal, my true custom super, because prismatic means you could actually make your own personal customized super subclass. That's what prismatic is. And prismatic, which is this, I decided to make it, was it silk strike and then threaded needle and then grappling hook. That's what I decided to make it for prismatic. So essentially, it's a rope knife, a kunai that tracks targets and chains kills through targets, and then a grappling hook. That's what my prismatic class is. And that's my customized one. This is my normal one. And I've not switched over to prismatic at all recently. And prismatic came out when? Prismatic came out not Lightfall. Where was it? No, it wasn't Lightfall. Final Shape. Yeah, Final Shape, which was the previous DLC. So essentially, Final Shape came out. Wait, let me. I'm gonna do something. Final Shape came out to 6/4/2024. That's when Final Shape came out. So Final Shape came out to 6/4/2024, which it introduced Prismatic. I've not switched over to Prismatic since then. So that's a while. That is a while for me not to switch over to Prismatic. But I've never used Prismatic ever since I finished the Final Shapes' story. And trying to think, should I switch my pistol? I feel like I kind of should, mainly because of one, that this pistol, the triple Lo- Loretti, the triple Loretti, essentially It's good, but it lacks in range. Which, knowing people in this, they're probably going to play with range. So, I'm switching my loadout. And I don't want to get another exotic that's a primary, but I will if I have to. And I say I don't want to mainly because, one, I already have my loadout set up, and I didn't want to have to pull out another one and then infuse it with something to make its power level higher. But I will if I have to, because there are some really good primary exotics that I could pull out. Thorn is one, then Malfeasance is one, Strego's one, but I have to shape that, which means I have to actually craft that. Revision's good, but I have to craft that as well. DMT 3 taps people no matter what. No, New Land Beyond, that's good. But that's a special ammo sniper. Essentially, there's a bunch of good weapons in my primary slot that I could use, but I'm pretty sure my loadout now is good. If I want to, I would change it if I feel like it. If I feel like making some adjustments to how I play it with my weapon loadout wise, I could. After all, this is my first loadout. After all. Keep trying. You keep trying, you'll eventually get it. Why is it taking so long to actually get multiple players for this? Usually it does not take this long at all. Actually, know what? Now that I think about it, I'm going to do something. I swear to God, this is going to piss people off. Me using this is going to piss so many people off. Not in my stream, not on my YouTube channel or anywhere like that. But in Destiny 2, it's going to piss so many people off, me using this gun. But I don't give a flying fuck since it's been so long since I've used it. But it is Asio Strega. And Strega is the most overpowered SMG that's exotic-wise ever. And when I go over to it, it will pull up the ability immediately, and I'll just read out the ability as well because, well, why not? Shape. Revision 0, SMGs here. Strega. So, here's the ability. Screaming Swarm. Fires a stream of sentient and toxic projectiles that track and target enemies. So it shoots poisonous homing bullets, and it's a SMG. And then landing a final blow or multiple precision hits on a target that's poisoned bursts the poison to nearby targets, which means the enemy explodes and then the poison spreads. So, yeah. That's fun. And I definitely might need to adjust the power level of this one. I'm not getting rid of the DFA. I'm definitely not getting rid of the DFA. Mainly because of one, the DFA that I have, which is a pistol, it is a god roll, which are very hard to get. So I'm not getting rid of a god roll with DFA. What? Choir 1 is also good. I will say that. Choir 1 is also good. Choir 1's good, but I'm fine sticking with this one out, which is Striga. I'm fine sticking with this. So Striga, which is a SMG, and then also or no, not assault rifle, pulse rifle, and I've got to get this to level 30. Okay. Bye. Love you. I swear, when I use Striga, I will say that people will probably just do, "Ew, Striga." I swear to God, that's what people might do. But I don't care. I've not used Striga in forever, and it's still personally one of my favorite guns. Oh, this should be interesting.
Clash. No fancy drills, just defeat your opponents.
Damn.
Together as one. I love it. One after another.
Oh my god. No, fuck. Oh!
Together as one. I love it. Your legend grows. Double down. Together as one. I love it.
Nope.
Victory imminent.
Get him! Yes! Let's go.
Sound tactics bring victory.
Leviathan's Breath Catalyst. That is wild.
You showed no remorse. That's how you should be on a battlefield.
What the fuck? I was not expecting to get Levy's Breath Catalyst. What the fuck? That's crazy. That's genuinely crazy. What the fuck? I don't need it. This. Don't need this. What is this? I don't think you actually can go to the helm. I don't think you could go to the helm anymore. So it's saying reactivate that at the helm. I didn't think you can go to the helm anymore. So there's actually truly no way you can reactivate that. So that's something. But not gonna lie, that being my first personal match, that was gone crazy. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to use a solar in this personal match. I'm gonna try to see if it goes well. If it doesn't, then I'm immediately switching back over to arc. I don't know why that's in my head. Yeah. 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 Altar of the Flame. So this is the one that has the is the bigger one. Yep, as I was saying, this is the bigger one.
Clash.
Burnout is the one that has the circle that's been in the middle. That's a smaller map.
Nothing complicated here. Defend your allies and defeat your opponents.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. No. Fuck. Yes.
You're falling behind.
Oh god. Done. Let's go. Got it. Oh god. Reload, reload. Get off it. Get off. Please. Yes! Nope. Damn. Fuck. Oh, hey. No, fuck! Ooh, let's go. Damn. That should have counted as a kill.
Only 5 minutes left.
I regret everything. Never mind. Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
the enemy down.
Let's go! Nice. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
3 minutes remaining.
No! You bitch. Stop moving! What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck? Worst way to possibly die. What the fuck? Ooh, no, 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 no. You bitch. Actually, no. Wait, let me rephrase that. Worst way to possibly die is actually from the actual smoke from the smoke bomb, not the explosion. Oh god, someone cast Goldie. Ooh, no! Ooh, no! Ow! Why?
30 seconds remaining. Defeat comes for us all.
Ah. Bro, and I couldn't even fucking get him.
Time. So what? Plenty of battles left to fight.
Okay, what is it? That, huh? How is that a SMG? What the fuck? Bro, that does not look like an SMG at all. I will say that. I was literally struggling to find peculiar charm. Oh shit, I'm in silver too. Nice. I was no joke trying to find this SMG, and literally it fucking looks exactly like a goddamn scout rifle or a fucking auto rifle or something like that because of the picture. Actually, know what? If you look at it, it looks like the SMG Wild Hunt. the very old SMG Wild Hunt, actually. It looks like that, kind of. So, that's in the picture of it. I don't know if it actually has a scope for a Wild Hunt, but this one, because it has a scope on it, it doesn't look like an SMG. It looks like it could be either, because I got fooled. I thought it was a scout rifle or a pulse rifle or something like that, but it's a SMG, surprisingly. And now I am actually in a ranked, or a placement for ranked. So now I'm in silver 2, and I've just got to keep on hopefully winning matches, and then, yeah. And I don't get why it's now showing me being in silver 2, and why it wasn't doing that previously when I was doing ranked matches. I can investigate it. Pacifica. Oh god. Collision. Oh god.
No zones means no victory. Take them and crush your enemies.
That was a good throw.
You captured Zone B.
I will not lie, that was an amazing throw, actually. Fuck. Yes!
Enemy claims Zone C.
Nope. Damn, I thought that would do something. Never mind. Oh god, no!
Enemy claims Zone A.
Oh no, 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 no.
You could turn this tide.
Move, 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 move. Get to zone, get to zone, get to zone, get to zone. Oh god, my shots! Got one. Fuck.
Zone B.
Holy fuck! Go. Capture.
Zone C captured.
Yes! That's mean.
Enemy claimed Zone A.
Ow!
Enemy can't kill if they're dead.
Yes! Please!
Zone B captured.
Yes! Oh god. Damn it.
Enemy claimed Zone C. The
Fuck.
enemy's almost
Ooh.
won. Five minutes.
Bro, what the fuck? Get up.
You captured Zone A.
Nope.
You have my respect, Hunter.
Haha. Oh god, I'm sorry. No, fuck. That's a wild.
You captured Zone B.
Move.
3 minutes. It's close.
Got it. Up and he fell off.
Enemy claims Zone C.
Fuck! Run. Jesus!
Enemy claimed Zone A.
Fuck.
Enemy has defeated.
Hawthorne's a field towards shotgun. Not bad.
The zones are your life, Guardian. Keep fighting. You'll get it.
I'm a missed out of silver too. Fuck. Cool. I'm going to get to platinum. I'm going to get there and get that fucking title. I don't care how long it takes me. I'm gonna get that title.